Hello and welcome to today's stream. I really haven't been on since I disconnected from the stream the other day. I don't know. So we'll have to see where I left off. What was that? Thursday? I know that stream was a little suboptimal. I had a little bit of a migraine going and YouTube was giving me all sorts of problems. To try and deal with this, I am currently relaying my video data through another server, so hopefully things will be smoother today. Higher bandwidth, higher bit rates, and all that. So, without a headache, and hopefully without issues fighting the stream, I hopefully can pay attention to playing the game, which will make this a much more entertaining endeavor. That said, what were we doing? We had our solar panel going here. We apparently just almost filled our leadstone energy cell. We had oranges going, apparently, and starting to breed our, what are these calling? Blind cows. No. Yeah. This is not doing wonders for my frame rate. We're growing glowstone now. Which is a good thing. Hopefully my frame rate should slightly improve as we load into RAM. These. And, well, hopefully we'll continue. Of course, we've already just had a complaint from Google. My bandwidth is generally good enough to deal with this, so either AT&T is restricting me when I actually try to use it, or Google needs to work on their own system. I suspect it's a little of both, given my experience. But, let me just put a note in here. And we will continue on, ignoring whatever Google thinks is going on, because there's only so much I can actively do. I wanted to, and I forgot this last time. If I'm getting 35 frames a second, why is... Sorry. This is more jolty than usual, and it's confusing me. Let me just check that nothing got sent around here. I can restrict this. That'll keep me from some issues, but... Go. I wanted a few more ways out. Because it's been hard to get in and out on the sides like that. And it's nice to be able to you know, get rid of some creepers now and then. Or whatever else happens to be hanging around. We got a spider around here. Not sure why some XP is way out here. But that's okay. And maybe that'll help me load the edge of the world in. And we'll have less strangeness. That would be useful. Let's see. And back. Got a message, just checking. Okay. Probably nothing important. Okay. Good. So, what I really need to work on now is various machines. So we've managed some energy collection. I need better quality solar panels, but there's only so much I can do about that right now. Just not showing me. But what I need to do over in here, good. So much junk gets in my inventory. Okay. What I need to do, I think, was an induction smelter for better solar panels, really. So let's start with that. I should also have... I put it in here? Yes, I did. It's a portable one of those, which is very cool. So we need to look up a few things. First is the induction smelter. There we go. And it needed a lot of Invar. I think I did start that going last time. And we're just going to make basic ones right now, which is easier. I have a gear cast, so we can do it cheaper. We should have, oops, Invar now. Ferrous. Spectrum, Invar. Yeah, over a stack of Invar. We're good there. So we need it for a basic machine frame back in here. Machine frame basic, okay. It's a tin gear, and we should probably make a few of these, because I'm going to need a bunch of machines, and we'll upgrade them when we get around to it. I don't want to do it immediately. Among other things, I don't really have the power to make that useful. But let's just make, like, I don't know, 4 tin gears. So if I turn you off, we get our gear cast. Turn you back on. Now we can put that in there and it'll filter in. Guess I didn't have to turn it off because there's no metal in there, but that's okay. And we're growing our gas tiers, so anything that needs gas tiers is cheap. Nice that we can do it. We only need it to get one the normal way. Okay, no, they are up in here. Yeah, I already have almost 2 stacks of gas tiers. And it was last episode where we got the glowstone stuff and the spectral wheat right here. It's mature? This is mature. So we can harvest one and plant a couple more. This I had a little bit earlier. It lets us get quartz. But I have a bunch already, so we're not rushing to get more. That can go away, that go away, that go away. Good. We should have our gears in a moment. Hopefully. Hopefully. So there's our tin gears. And I'm just going to use this one because I'm going to have to do some more work. So it's iron around the outside. Okay. Going to be obviously more than I need, but that's okay. And it's glass besides that. I think I had some cooking. Yes, I did. And something is wrong. Of course I did that. The rule. Okay. So there's our machine frames basic. And the first one I want to do is the induction smelter, which is going to need a couple of Invar gears. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In there too. By the way, in case you're wondering why the smeltery lava and controller is up here, these are fake. They're just covers hiding underneath. So if you're new to this map, we are in this wasteland environment, which means Ex Nihilo gets us all of our material. For now. I've done 2 modifications to the base mod pack, which is Xisuminati, which is Jotato's mod pack for Zumavoid. The 2 changes are adding RF tools so we can get out of this wastelands, and of course adding the wastelands themselves. Now, one reason I'm harvesting wheat is I'm just continuing my dirt collection, although once we get out of here, I guess we can get dirt normally. And I have enough seeds to last us forever. Okay, we should have our gears by now. Only takes forever when you're watching. So, as I recall, it was the gears and that, and there was other things. A bucket and a redstone reception coil. And this the one with gold? Yes. Yes, it is. The bucket we can steal some aluminum for. And the reception coil needs our redstone, only 2, but okay. And the gold. I will get it right. There we go. And there's our first thermal expansion machine. Okay, that's filling up. Surprised that's not emptying. Oh, I know why it's not. This has its own battery backup. Okay. And obviously, we won't be able to do as much at night. Now, I needed this for specific things. Mostly this type of stuff. Forgot we could do that. And specifically that. Because that'll let me upgrade the solar panel. Now, we could keep doing lava power and stuff, but I think getting a high-tier solar panel is the least, you know, set it and forget it in the long run. So we should be working towards that. Another thing I want is this hammer is super, super slow. And both of these use more power than I expected. So I want to just get a pulverizer of a standard variety. So let's look up pulverizer. And then let's go to RF tool stuff. 2 copper, redstone, flints, and a piston. Well, piston's the easy enough. Redstone, I'm missing... this. There we go. That is so distracting. Two flint. And the copper gears. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Make copper gears. Now that. And a piston. That's what I'm missing. That's gonna need some cobblestone. Don't think I have any up here right now. Two, three, four. There we go. Missed. Oh, I'm not, that's a bug. Alright, 1 second. I should be, telling you the song names in here. That one. Okay. There we go. Because I went to go look myself and couldn't see it. I'm gonna need some planks. And obviously another piece of redstone. And one good thing about glowstone in this pack is it's easy to convert into redstone. So with those glowstone plants, I also can just create redstone, which is good because it was more limiting than most things. Now with some luck, this is 40 RF, that's the default good. So good. Normal, normal. So those are some basics. Oh, and I also noticed something else in this pack. I don't know if I have any ready to go. I should in a moment in here. Yeah, so let's take broken iron ore. It looked like... while I will need to continue doing it here, I do get the doubling on the end product. So it's a little better than hammering, than the smeltery. I can still use the smeltery for the furnace aspect. But thing to say. So if we have crushed now, we can go to the sand. That'll go back into the hammer. Get rid of the extra. Well, put it there so I can process it later. And when this is done, come on, we get 6 powdered. But now, instead of using, the smeltery, I should be able to use this. And get my 2 pulverized iron. And then that I can either use a normal furnace or the smeltery to convert into normal. Back here. To convert into ingots. But it looked like there was an off chance of getting other things, and I can just use a redstone furnace, which is the other thing I wanted from thermal expansion. Redstone furnace. It'd help if I type the right character. I want one of these, but that's a separate thing. No, it's this that we need. And it's redstone, another reception coil, another 2 copper gears, and the machine frame I already have. Okay. So my real goal, after I finish some of these basics here, is to switch over to trying to make the RF tool stuff. Don't recall if I have clay around. I should. I should have clay. Because I want to get off of this world. Oh, I need them bricks. Fine. In you go. I want to get off of this world into others, and not the Nether or Aether, which we can do, of course. Because then we will be able to... Where did you get that egg? Where did you get that? Okay. I will be able to get, materials more normally, because there will be rock in the ground. I will be able to build a storehouse, which will let us much more easily get, our materials in one searchable block. Not quite as good as AE, but it is, this pack has no AE, so that's not a worthy comparison. I think I goofed at some points in this. Yeah, I put the right. Okay, that's fine. I'll fix it in a moment. That goes here. That. This. I forgot the redstone for the top, and I need the, I can actually melt those, please. I need the redstone on top, and I need the bricks, which are smelting inside. Where did I... Whatever. I don't want to know. Redstone top. And the bricks from in here. And there I go. Redstone furnace. And I guess we won't see the power level, but that's okay. I can turn it around here if I care. Light level 99, charge is going down, and that'll tell us how much we're topped off anyway. Wires in this pack are a little bit tricky. We have all of RedNet energy cables, which, a little bit expensive, but not that bad. And we have extra utility transfer pipes, and one of the things I have not done yet is make the, I have the QED, but I haven't made the internal parts needed. So it's just a trick to work with on this pack. I should have. I also, for power, if I'm getting tired of lava or that and I need a bulk, that's one reason why I have all the charcoal going, is we can just use furnace generators too. In fact, if I can get a very cheap RF Tools world, we might just use survivalist generators to keep them going. Might need to make an automatic tree farm, but there's stuff to make that possible. I don't need the saplings. I don't need the charcoal. Well, I want the charcoal, but I want the charcoal in there. Most of that came from the repetitive cutting down and growing the jungle tree, while waiting for things to process. Okay, we can take all this out, and let's just start processing it. I really want 4 cobalt for a pickaxe. Otherwise I have to do it the harder way. But everything bigger than 4. Yes, it is. Okay. And those go back in here. What am I looking for? I wanted to eat so I don't starve. So I added RF tools so we can get out of here, but we haven't managed to do any of it yet. So I think it's time to get started on just that. And there's many interesting things. Obviously we have a couple of unknown dimlets, but we haven't done much dimlet hunting. So let's see if I can't do this in survival properly. There's also, this is old textures, my Faithful 32 is overriding them. There's another override, I'll have to remember to install it. But it means some things, I think, are using new style and some things are using old style. Tiling device, I'll need one of those, but that's not my first one. That's more important. And we're going to need a bunch of these machine frames no matter what I do. So how's my lapis supply? Well, we have over a stack. Can't complain too much. Okay, so this is going somewhere. The other thing is use it. Yeah, I haven't quite sorted it out, this modular storage. It looks sort of cool, sort of the same idea as the other one, the storehouse. How expensive is it? Well, that's not too bad. What was the thing we needed? Storage modular. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Yeah, that's the one I was having some weird things trying to understand in Okay. So, how bad are these? That's not too bad. That's not much worse. And that's notably worse. That's quite a bit of gold. So I think I could make it. RF charge module can hold storage module and allow to hold or manipulate the contents. Remote or normal. Oh, I see. It has a wireless option, which is cool. Okay, well, let's make some of those machine frame things at RF pools. There we go. This one. I need a bunch of those. Let's say 8. 5? 5. 5's better. 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5. So hopefully tons of AFK a little bit ago will make it so we're not getting too stuck on the resource grind here. I'm probably going to need a little more than that. Whoops. Because I'd rather just pump out the crafting now without thinking of the other parts. There we go. Because if I can get even that storage controller, that'd be so much nicer than what I'm doing right now. So it's 4 redstone, a chest, and a machine block with quartz. Okay. Since I'm tired of coming here for the redstone, let's just take all of it. Or, no. Got it. Now it makes sense. Just in case. And it was quartz. Okay, we have quartz. That's not the problem. There it is. There it is. And 1, 2, 3. Yes, so with some luck, I can get this to show us a bunch of stuff, but I do need those upgrades. And what was cool is the storage was actually in those upgrades, so you could just take the one item in your inventory and walk away with everything. Unfortunately, this isn't multiplayer, so no one besides me will be able to do so. Chest iron, gold, redstone. How's my iron doing? Okay. Chest. Go. What am I missing? Is there. Gold goes there. Oh, another chest. Okay. There's 2. Cool. And can I do this? Block of quartz, block of redstone. I have block of quartz. But my biggest concern is that is a lot of gold. Okay. I think that was all these. Oh, and a chest. There we go. What am I missing? The second block of... okay. Easy. So if I put this in here, we can now store stuff in here. Cool. Now, I don't know how much 300 stacks represents. I'm hoping, though, I can get a lot of these chests just in there. Maybe not for, like, duplicate material, but for the initial. Okay, let's just start filling her up. We don't need that. Maybe I need some apples. I don't know. Keep my golden bag. Map is probably everything that can go in here should stay in there. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. Because that's bulk storage. But a lot of stuff that's not bulk, I need something better than we are doing now. The other trick is, let me use this to, I want to keep that on me. I need to keep that on me. Extra potatoes can go in there. We're going to need bulk for metals, but we're not there yet. Okay, there we go. Now we can take some of our random thingamajig things and just see if we can fill this up. And if need be, we'll start filtering things out that are less important back into the chests. But in the meantime, it'll help me find things. You can't do this in the base pack because they don't have this mod, but that's okay. Like some of these tools I'm transferring over, I'll probably just... Speaking of tools... The mattock will do fine for most things. And if it does fill, maybe we'll just make another one and put it on top. But I'm thinking most of the tools I'm just going to add up here. At least till we find something better. This is not permanent, of course. Another stone hammer. I'm glad I upgraded it. Looks like we've already hit 100. I have one chest to go. So the gold stuff we won't worry about. As I said, it's not perfect, and I know this is a little boring to watch, but it beats my alternative. I think that was my previous bow. Wasteland blocks are not needed in any form, nor is a block of flint. The other advantage of this is, as I said, everything's really just... That was needed, the diamond hoe. Everything's really just in here. So we can pull this out and the entire inventory is in here. And of course we can go search. Let's see. This is what I needed to see for the other thing. This is how you can remotely access it. Okay. Now we're on to other things. I need to make this book, actually. Okay. Yeah, so now all the stuff I had in chests here are in that one storage module here. I just wish there was a way of combining the full block, because then you could have one access to a more infinite storage. But whatever, we'll make do. The storehouse is a little bigger if I recall. This thing. I just don't have the materials yet. Oh, when I have the materials, we will look at it. Hi, creeper. Hi, baby zombie behind me. And, well... Nope, didn't give me anything. Maybe when we have flight, we'll do some more exploration of the overworld. I know a few random things generate in certain biomes. We are mostly our biome somehow change? Yeah, there we go. We are mostly in temperate rainforest, technically. By the way, the quiver holds your arrows, in this case 58. I don't need to worry about that as much. I have infinity now, and I meant to be testing that multi-shot. Because I think I just like leveled and forgot. Okay, well, certainly into the mob trap. It works better without bothering. Why? Why should I say that? How about you say hello? Okay. Still have all my food stuff in here. Good. Go. Go. Yes, Dominic, I understand it's your name, but it's a weird greeting to the chat. Need more raw chicken? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so. This I can't make yet. We need titanium for it. But it's a similar idea to the modular storage. What I needed now was more RF things. Specifically the dimension inscriber, I think it was. Crafters, liquids, power relays. Energy extractor. Oh. Not sure why you really want that. Ladder booster block. And right there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need both of these. Nice to know they're nice and redstone light. Forget if this actually needs power, but that's okay. Fortunately, I have a way of getting more redstone. Come on. Show me the recipe. Machine block iron. And the machine block, I'm sure I put in here. Lapis paper. Not sure where the lapis went. Oh, must have just gone back in here. And it was just paper, right? Yep. No, those weren't lapis. Those were ink sacs. I have those two. At some point, this will move. In fact, I want a whole large operation just running constantly once I get the power production. I should be running in there. There's nothing in there. Well, I didn't have any paper. I guess there's the, So does this need power? Ew, it does not. Cool. So we can continue somewhere. I don't know. Eventually this will need to be organized, but we will live. I'm going to need that empty tab, which was a lot more paper. And a bunch of redstone. And for a lot more paper, I'm going to have to craft a lot more paper. But we can just pull out a stack of that. And if click one or two of these in. I only need one for now. Okay. Let's see. So that's what we can make the New World information in. We might be able to make some of our dimlets. Ah, perfect. Which means, yeah, these are the ones we can craft. Liquid default, that's a good one. Material. Mob default, sky normal day, sky normal night, structure none, that I don't want. Terrain flat, terrain void, that I also don't want. Feature none. Time normal would be good though. Basically this lets us prevent unexpected things from happening. So some of it will cost a little bit of RF to maintain, and in this case a bunch of RF to charge up, but that's okay, that's a one-time cost. Solar default inlet. Ah. That cost. So if we can do, let me take a little bit of notes. So we want a controller default, because that's just a little bit to charge up, and then we will run a lot. You know, we won't have any surprises. I need normal, at least for one of these worlds, I want normal biomes. Now some of these are cool for other things, it's just right now I'm just looking for something that acts like the overworld. Weather I don't care. If it's 100% thunderstorms, then I'll care. A little expensive. I'd rather that one. Because the worst thing here is I don't have water. We have infinite source, you know, pools of water. That's not worth it. Yeah, so I think those are the real two we need, is material defaults and controller default. So let us make those. So it's a comparator, redstone, paper. The paper, we have redstone, and we have the ability, I assume, to make a comparator. If I get all the stuff I need. This work with the middle wheel, good. And do I have stone? Nope. Nope. No stone. Nope. Surprised, I thought I made a bunch. Oh well, that's fixable. By more or less normal means, too. We can actually spare some coal and see if we can't just do it in here, and I think that goes a little faster even without the augments. Actually, we can maybe do that, but it'll cost me more RF. While I'm thinking about that, let's see if we can't take out a zombie. That one of my... Maybe I don't like multi-shot. Yeah, I don't think I like multi. No. I mean, it's an infinity bow, so we're not using... I mean, it's good for that idea, I guess. Ooh. Took me forever to get that in Vanilla World. Yeah. Who let the daycare out? That was a bug. I think I've heard that bug reported, but I think that's the first time I saw it, the floating head. Didn't really ask for that, I don't think. Okay. What was I doing? That'll get us going. Okay, and there's my controller default. And the other one I wanted was material default. Just gonna need more redstone. How's this doing anyway? Down to 25 already. Ouch. Well, I have a solution for that. This all of it is 2 glowstone apiece, so it's 38 glowstone. And we can put 38 glowstone in there. We can put about 38 netherrack in here, and that will make more redstone. I think about 4 pieces of redstone each of these. So that's a few stacks once it finally completes. And this is part of the centrifuge, is part of Nanny's nether, I think. Yeah, nether. So one of the mods in here. Made that last episode. Well, last stream, I should say. Episode's not really what I'm doing here. Okay, and if this is still okay, it's not going to come out in an impossible world. It may not come out a good world, but it won't be an impossible world. Okay, so that's making more redstone. In the meantime, we will use what we already have. One, two, three. More of the paper. And a piece of dirt. If I put something in there that would be like me? No. Okay, good. For terrain? Structure none, terrain flat, terrain void. Could do flat, I guess. So maybe we just try that and hope. And if not, we'll make another one, and that's not the biggest problem. Creation costs, maintenance costs, tick costs. Okay, not bad. Cheap, actually. We can afford it. I think we can even afford it off of another solar power too. I'd want it separate from that. What's this actually make? No, that will not work. Only making 8 arithmetic. I need 10 arithmetic. And it needs to be sustained. So while this might go up to 10, you know, if it's not averaging 10 overnight, I'm in trouble. And it looks like we only average, you know, 18 or so. So if I went that route, I would need... We could make more lava generation. That's fairly cheap. We could just add it to our current lava generator right there. And that will keep up while we're not here, but while we're using the other machines, we might need to put the dimension on hold. That's not evil. It's not evil. So we need a few other machines here. The biggest one I need is a dimensional realizer. Editor, builder. Thought that was what it was. RF tools. Don't need a storage scanner. I put everything in obvious places. Analyzer is a cool device, but not very important. Matter booster. Tractor. Word scanner, environmental, unless something was wrong with the pack. Well, my configuration. I know it existed in creative mode properly. Security block protector. The dimlet workbench is cool and all, but little beyond what we're doing right now. Tiling, of course, I need. Is this the one? Ah, yes it is. Okay, good, good, good. Found it. Less than cheap, but we'll live. What was that? 2 diamonds, an emerald, a couple of ender pearls. And a bunch of gold. Show me the recipe. Even if you don't have all the ingredients, show me the recipe. It's nicer when you can shift-click with the ingredients, but... Okay. So for now, I'm just going to put this right there, and that'll charge up. Good charge up? Yes, yes it is. Good, good, good. Oh well. Hopefully. It's 10 R 5 tick, so we can easily deal with this. Go away, NEI. And that should be useful, because then I can just, with my non-cobble. Ouch. We can make this fairly typical device and put her up there. 77, good, good, good. This will sort itself out, it's just doing the initial bunch of power. And we're not ready yet anyway, so we might as well. But that'll let me turn it off while I'm, you know, using other power. It's just bad if it runs out of power while we're in there, which brings me to the next problem. We need a chunk loader. Now the chunk loader ranges on here are very small, so I'm probably just going to make a bunch of spot loaders and put them where needed, but obviously for that I need the chunk loader first. Which is an enchanting table. How's my diamond supply? Now, eventually you get to cheaty realms where you can just have all the diamonds, you know, world of diamonds. But we're a ways from that. And I'm in no hurry for that, that's boring. cheaper. And dealing with leather is using the Tinker's Construct recipe. Go. And golden and ender pearl. No, I think the pack setup, so you really have a maximum if you're a normal player of 20 loaded chunks and up obviously gets more, but it's still 20 limit per chunk loader. So we might as well just use the spot loaders. Now, of course, this is single player, so I am up. But I'm thinking with this modification, upping it to like 50 for a normal user would make sense. What was this? Ow! Still need an ender pearl each, though. Unless we're doing. And we will need a way of getting ender pearls eventually. I think said way is key. Well, we can always do that method. But we have to go to the end first. And we can do that method. That's not too bad given the number of skulls I get. And I can increase that. That's a little worse. That's a little worse. Well, what was that? Actually, that might not be that bad. Never mind. Okay. So if we press F9, we can see where our chunks are. I think we are good with this one. That's cool. Particularly since I don't think I thought it through exactly. Yeah, right against the wall there. That might be a problem. Okay, so what we'll do, I'm just going to dig a small little thing here, which will make sure both the chunk with the lava source and this chunk are loaded, so my cobble gen here won't break when we unload. Oops. And otherwise, I think that's all we really need loaded is those two chunks right now. That means this chunk with the smeltery and this chunk with the other machine, so everything in these two chunks will stay loaded even when we walk away. Now as automation and stuff changes, we'll move stuff around, but that's okay. And that leaves me 8 for other tasks. So this should be realized, 100% good. This is running. It's still charging the dimension itself. Basically, if we take out this, the dimension's still okay because it's going to run off of the charged power. But this is what's putting the power in. Okay. What else? I'm gonna need some of these, so let's just put it in my bag here. And we have to ask, what do we build now? Hmm. I know this goes slow. RF tools. But we're getting there. Some of this stuff's cool, but it's much later game. We need... The big reason I want to go to another world is then I can make a Tinker's Construct hammer and just go mining. Good old mining. And we can get various materials that are not available to us in the Void world here. Probably want those. Okay. So dialing device, that is my next one, and we need 2 dialing devices. So I'm gonna run out of machine frames. Hey. Never mind, I think I already am out of frames. No, I've got 2 more, but we have more than 2 machines to go. Okay, so dialing device. Dialing. Okay, we're gonna need 2 more torches each. How is that redstone fabrication going? Ooh, new stack. How's the lava supply? Doing okay. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1 is for our destination, and 1 is for here, and that brings me a concern I wasn't thinking of. How am I gonna power this destination? I think we need to make another lead stone energy cell. We could just charge off of that. Ideally, I get another solar panel too and bring it, but should the destination find ourselves with, you know, no source of sunlight, I think it's better we keep that in mind. Okay, so one of these goes into our bag of holding. Now I get to ask the question, how do I transfer power? Because I'm running out of power sources here without making more generators, which suboptimal. Really what I want is one of these. The Breathford search. Now you know why I didn't want to make this. I have 5 redstone blocks right now. Six, 7. That's not going to get us anywhere. Wrong one. That's going to need 4. That's going to need 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, and we're not going to have enough speed upgrades, so we're going to, of course, need 2 of these recipes. Yeah, so it's like 18 redstone blocks. I have 7. Plus a little here. Okay. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Back to dust with you. And let's go to RedNet cable, which is a little more expensive than the other pipes, but I don't have to pay much to get the power into it. And I don't have much other use for the plastic anyway. Okay. I shouldn't be in here. Like everything else, I put it in here. What was it? So it's a normal one. Okay. You should be able to get away with just a couple of recipes worth. Oh, plastic pipe. Now I got it. And that's RedNet cable. Okay. And then this one is 6 plus redstone block. Plus something? 2 gold. Okay, toss that in there. Don't even need that yet. Okay. Now, with that, we can now just put this dialing device, I guess, right here. And that should be charging up. It is a relative term, of course. Oh, I know what's wrong. No, that's just a... Okay then. No one asked for your attention. Particularly not for hopping on my props. Okay. Done with the annoying Enderman. I forget to replant the wheat there. Another carrot here. There's my potato. And we can fix the wheat, I guess. Maybe? Not enough seeds? have a bunch we just put in the side, but trying not to bother. Oh well, I'll fix it in a bit. That can go in there, that can go there, that can go in there. Very nice. Where was I before the Enderman interrupted me? And it didn't even give me an Ender Pearl. Okay, good. I was trying to figure out, now I remember, why I was having a problem with the rednet cable. And I was debating just adding a battery instead of fighting it. And then we can do something silly, like put the battery up on here, on top. So we can have the dialing device and the two transporters, and I like the hop up to them because I don't like accidentally teleporting when there's no power and the death that ensues. So what we probably need is a couple of leadstone energy cells. So let's make those. Not redstone, leadstone. And that'll give me a little more buffer on things. I'm gonna need 2 of those. We have the glass, we have the lead. We need just 2. One too many. Okay. Hopefully I have the recipe right, because I like to swap them. What do I do with my glass? Of course. Maybe they just need a shortcut key for that and mod it. Okay, that's the frames. Now we just need 2 of these, which is the electrum. Don't I have... Did I put it away? Oh, it was Invar. Got it. Okay, so 2 electrum. I'll make more if I need more. Do those. On copper. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. 2 more leadstone energy cells. Now one I'm just gonna place here. Is this still charging? Maybe that was my problem. Nice. use that. No. Okay. I think that's the correct. No. You too. Configuration. Cool. Oh no, the back should be disabled. Forcing it to go to the other wire. Okay, I think that's right. And that's just charging so I can have one charged. Might do that. I'm only worried about unexpected guests, don't mind me. So my dialing device now can go right there. Good. No, I don't want the dialing device right there. Really, if I can do it, I want the dialing device right here. And this one, which is not being sucked dry by this, that'll eventually charge, maybe. Is charging from here. Okay, now that that's charged, that's just flowing through, and that's charging up. So when this fills, we can put it in my bag and use to keep things charged elsewhere. As I said, ideally I want another solar panel wherever we're going, but we can figure that out after we get there. One of these fully charged will get us a couple of teleports, I think. It'll at least get us back so we can try again. Okay, back go in my bag. Nice. I have a dialing device and one in my bag. Good. Now I need it, the transporter things. So that's the matter. Transmitter. I'm going to need 2 of these and technically only 1 of those. Otherwise, this might be a one-way trip. That would end my pack very quickly. Ah. So I need more. Okay. So what did I say? I needed 3. Well, let's make the full things. I'm gonna make. Two receivers, 2 transmitters. Some gold buckets. Why do I think I'm 90 degrees off? Because I am 90 degrees off. Actually, didn't we have both? Some packs have done that. Okay. And iron. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 of these. And is the other one the same thing but upside down? Yeah. So those, and we can put the other 2 in there since it's just upside down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. I think. Math, real time. Okay. Two. Okay. Perfect. Actually, I need to charge those first, because that's safety element number 2. Okay. Add a receiver. Add a transmitter. And you know what would be cooler? If the dialing device was... I rotate this? Maybe not. Whatever. Okay, so we can do that still, and I'll just get 2 Wasteland blocks for now. They're cheap. It's now raining, it's now dark, and batteries are not charging because we need sun for some of it. There's a simple fix for this, however. I need to figure out why I'm laggy today. There we go. No more rain. So what's this? This is receiver. So, Wastelands base. Okay, good. Paste and exit. So you can see we can go from here to wherever we want to dial. Currently all we have is ID 2 there. We are waiting for stuff to charge, of course. I would like this to charge too. That's charged, good. So one thing with RF tools is everything with it requires power. This is, I think, a good thing because it gives a cost to it. There we go. And you are still charging. And you are still charging. It's 100k RF. No, must be 1 million. Okay. How much power is in the in here itself? So even to be in the universe, if the power runs out here, we'd run into problems. And that's one reason why I wanted those chunk loaders, is I want to make sure this stays loaded while we are in the world. And given how things are, if it's a nice place, we can even make our main base over there, and my current setup would hold this forever. Since this should keep up. Yeah. We had the round robin transfer, I could make this more level, but if I wanted to make another lava generator like that, we basically would need to duplicate this many crucibles if we were using lava. We could reduce it some by using other materials like fire. That basically keeps this full with lava. real time, that system down there, with a little spare, because it's also keeping our tank here filled. Hi, Skelly. No, you're not a Skelly. You're a zombie with a Skelly head. I didn't know the Skellies drop heads when I don't kill them. That or I killed one and didn't get the head. Interesting, either way. Okay, well, good for him. Didn't give me the head though. Is this charged now? Okay. This one can go in my bag. Basically, I want everything charged when I go, so I have the least chance of things going wrong. So this I might not wait up for, because it's not like it's going to cause me a problem running right. I have the wheat while we are waiting. But here, you know, hopefully in a few minutes, once these things finish charging up. And these don't drain power constantly, only while we're working, so this isn't as big a deal for ongoing. I'm using this for the main generation, because I know that'll keep getting charged night and day. It's in there. Put away some of this stuff. Still a bunch of iron, still a bunch of aluminum. Did I have some stuff here ready to go? While I am waiting anyway. We can make sure our material production keeps going. Because it's not fully automated yet, that is my goal, of course. Because we are using all the power, I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Not too bad when it's just this. Food. Put this back there. And let's get our dust. Add in here and see if any more. Looks like it. So let's watch this. Let's see if we get any of the extra drops. That'd be cool. There we go. Some ferrous. As I said, it looks like we get much better results in here, because we get the special drop. So I have now one more nickel ferrous thing than we would have otherwise. We have another gold. Three. So when I do have the automation, I guess we have to use this. Forget if gold has a secondary. It's not. Okay. Is this charged up yet? Yep, still going. This might have. Yearly. The Enderman we heard was the one in there. Good. Ah, I got a pearl. Cool. It's now charged. Yes, it is. And that's the matter receiver. Fortunately, this is, I think, the more expensive one. Okay, so when that's charged, we are almost as ready as we can be to go. I want it to... We can do iron. Do copper with iron. We can do gold. The ferrous will need to wait on the iron. Otherwise I get other stuff. And I might need the iron for iron's sake. And I have the ingot cast in. Good, good. And it's becoming night, and I'm charging with solar power, so let's make it day. Bunch more redstone. My extra glowstone would have already gone away. Somewhere. I see. We can process this. Slow as it is. And I have a bucket. Top this off a little bit. While we're waiting anyway. Hopefully it can be piped directly in. That'd be useful for future. Then we could auto-harvest. And just take some of it and process. I have not enough experience with that. Ready for this? Yep. Okay. This doing okay. Only 30% of the way there, but I guess it's doing okay. Maintenance cost 21 RF a tick. Specified 10 RF a tick. Okay, I would have to look up that and ask why it doubles. It stores 40 billion. This is going to take forever to charge up. Okay, not really an issue. Yeah, so since this is making 40 RF a tick, and that's more than this is using even at the 21, we will be fine so long as I can keep that on when we're in the dimension. So we're just waiting for this to charge up and then we can go there. See what we got. So let me prepare myself. And let's make another Tinker's tool. I'm going to want to mine. And of course, it's much nicer when you can mine in a 3x3 area. You know, many people like this as well. Unless we go into a place of all dirt, I will deal with the modpack to get some dirt. If we hit a lot of sand, I'll need to do something though. We can go back and forth a bit though, it's just this initial charge I'm trying to get everything ready for. Also, how much power? Yeah, so this is only a couple of trips worth on top of it. So what do I want to make this hammer out of? That is my biggest question. We could put mossy on it and it'll auto repair, but we won't get far till it breaks. No, let's make the parts first, because obviously we do need to do that. That's the hammerhead part. We probably want to at least iron it, if not like bronze. I like bronze. Do I have pre-made? No, I do not. It's off. Oh, I do. There we go. All I need. Actually, I know what I can do. I should do that for this too. I can use steel. Steel is easy in this pack. Steel. that method. And we had a simple crafting recipe too. Oops, wrong. If I find the right steel, that one. And that's 1 iron and 4 coal. The other one was 1 iron and coal. Hi. Oh, 4 charcoal versus 2 coal. And I need 8 total. These can just go into here. The iron would be 16 from that, which is enough for 2 hammers heads. That's perfect. Probably gonna run out of power. It's not charging because till right now it wasn't getting any. Okay. So between this, we should be able to get back from anywhere, really. This is slower than I thought. Don't know why. Going up. Yep. Discharged, discharged, discharged. That is not charged, which makes sense. Oh, I know it's not charged. This is not charged. Okay. We're waiting on that, and we're waiting on night. We can put this back in. It'll figure itself out. And sleep. Okay, good, good, good. What do we have in here? Some more fishing rods, whatever use they are. My randomized safari nets, where we get a shocking surprise when we open one. And some not too useful books. Good. We can put a bunch of random stuff away. Okay, good, good, good. Hate when it does that. Good. Needless to say, if I actually need the wood right now, I'm just using the mattock to chop down the trees. Might eventually make another lumber axe without the auto smelt, but I did want was a fail. There we go. I did want a bunch of charcoal. We might be using that in a moment to do this instead of this. Or at least to power something here. I don't know. We need more power. That's slowly charging. This is off because it doesn't have enough power. Great. That's generating 16 RF. I get burns generator. I can do that. That's cheap enough. 2 redstone, furnace, and a bunch of iron. Which should help us. That I don't need. Cobble. I put a stack in there. I had a stack on me. Where did I decide to put it? Not worth my time worrying about, but... Okay. Well, there's more cobble in it. Okay. Sort by number. Wondering if that's gonna cause a problem. Yeah, doesn't seem that bad. Okay. Okay, little bit of power. Perfect. So at least I have something else to generate power if need be. I can actually help when we go elsewhere too, because this will generate quick enough to do quite well when we are off-world. Some more work is needed to make it a you know, build it and forget it scenario, but I think I understand why it felt so slow before. Apparently it uses more power and goes faster when the batteries. Cool feature. Now the idea here is, now that everything's in place and hopefully charged, is that this will finish charging and everything has a buffer. So this isn't end of world, it's just slow to get going. And hopefully, eventually, my power scenarios can have one energy cell where we monitor how charged it is. And when it's mostly full, we keep certain generators off. But all will kick on otherwise. Because I have more free, things that are more free to produce. Almost 1,000 dirt. And this should be fine. Almost done. Probably have to move it to the other side temporarily. I'm gonna let this actually top off. And we should let this finish generating, because otherwise I'll lose the burn time. Almost. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Too much time, but feels like silly preparation. The modded crafting nightmare. This is why I actually want a lightweight pack like this with Ender IO. I feel it has less tiers of crafting. It has its share of crafting, but less tiers of it. This goes in here, sorted. Good. Where are we? I'm waiting for this to make me my steels. Almost there. I think it has enough residue power to beat. Just in case, let me toss one in. I don't want to wait longer, even if it can be done. Let's see. Fixing those, that's done. Let's take this with us for now for emergencies. I'll take a whole stack of charcoal to go along with that. And we have the ingots. We have that. What I need is 8. And that'll get me a hammerhead. Now if we come here to the part builder, should be able to, if I have any left. Not enough. Okay, so let's make some obsidian. Boy. At least I don't have to mine it. It is faster. Just take the lava in here, put it in here, and right click and we have obsidian. Let's see if I can get 16 without spilling the lava on my feet. That's usually what I end up doing sometime in this operation. Or like placing the lava source block right above my head. I could automate this. What I'd usually do is make another one of the crucibles not attached to my lava gen system. So then I'm worried it will run it dry. And we have a little extra production, so I'm not worried here, but you can see all of these have now become empty of fluid. So while that's full, we don't have the same reserve we did before. Just in case, let me torch there. Okay, so I want part builder. That I don't need. Ah, that's where my stuff went. And it's a thick tool rod. I know what I want it to be, but we don't have that yet. There's my steel hammerhead. I don't have the thick tool rod, tough tool rod pattern out here though. We need another one of those. Some brass, this. Not, well, put in the transfer node, I guess that works, but not the point. Actually going to use... What's that cost? 3. I'm just going to use steel for that as well. And it'll get us started. And we do have iguana twigs, so we can update as needed. We have a chicken out there. Cool. And we've already replenished all the charcoal I've used in generating extra power in a pinch. Really, I think if I got one of these in an auto tree farm, you know, a couple of those in an auto tree farm, and we stocked up on charcoal, we'd be good for quite a bit of power gen that way. So, there we go. Did this make it? Yes, it did. We just put that back there, so we have the default setup. And we put this here, and we get our steel hammer. Brings me a bit to my skill up, but that's okay. Hopefully get some speed, because that's going to be slow as is. My own fault, of course. Go 4 high? They go higher? Apparently I'm too short. If we have the hammer, as soon as I get this going, let's make sure our inventory is as empty as possible, because don't get anything useful otherwise. Okay, keep the quiver. Okay, that should let us get us back and keep some stuff loaded, and we can even glide around if need be. I think we are ready. We're as ready as I'm going to get. So now it is time to explore. Once it's morning, I think where we're going is going to have the same time, but we're just going. So our local one to ID 2, so you select first this, which is any nearby matter transmitter, and then you select which place you want to go, which is ID 2. So this first, then this, then you can click dial. I should use that probably. Because otherwise you have to interrupt it. But that's one reason I have it up there, is we don't accidentally walk onto it. Because bad things happen then. I have almost a stack of zombie heads. So what I want to do now is on hopes, and it might not be, because there's nothing forcing it to be, but in hopes that it's on a normal daylight cycle. XP. In hopes that it's a normal daylight cycle, I'm going to sleep before we go. And therefore, we should arrive in our new world in the morning. Plan B, of course, to arrive in the middle of the night, which it's still Minecraft. Oh, you know what I should bring? Should bring those fences. I don't know if it'll end up working. But if we bring a stack of fence and those stone panels, covers, yeah, that might help us. Might. Okay, here goes nothing. Watch us be in a void world. That would be annoying. Well, we're in a rainy world. I have no clue what time it is. I don't see hostiles yet anyway. We are on a green stained clay island. Hopefully we have normal ore gen somewhere underneath. Otherwise this is gonna get interesting. Come on. Away with you. Someone's drowning. I now see creepers on the minimap. You know, it might be the whole spawn thing. Because this would be the spawn of this, mini world thing-ish. Okay. I hope we have day-night cycle. Even if it's more night right now than day. Anywho. Both of you into my inventory. That's a receiver. Hey. And zip. Fine. And a dialing device. I have one of those, right? And if need be, we can use the generator on top of here. Eventually, hopefully, we get teknoaxe and use that to get us out of here. Green stained clay, leather. No, I needed those. Okay. Oh. That. Okay, I have an exit. Links, new exits. Save. What is that squid doing? So, we see the green slate-coned island. We see some woodland around us. We see some sand that way. I think we have to go explore. Unfortunately, I don't think beds work here. And I know now it's very dark. Woodland. There's all of our mobs. Out in force, ouch. Two creepers, couple of zombies. Enderman, who's very much not liking the terrain. Ocean level seems strange. Well, water level here anyway. Might be the design of the, there you are. Saw one on its way. Might be the design of this particular biome. That Enderman's very not happy. And he dropped his pearl. Well, I'll take that. Well, let's hope we're not permanent rain, and let's hope we're not permanent night, although it could be a long night. I think something's giving me slowness too, yeah. We can put this in a dimension editor eventually and fix some of the negatives. Or we can give up and just make another world. But what I'd like to do, before I bother new worlds, but this is certainly not a place for my permanent base. But I'd like to try to go mining regardless of the slowness and mining fatigue and everything, assuming that's not mining fatigue 3. If mining impossible, maybe we shouldn't make that comment, you know? We can also look for some of the dimlit buildings, which will help us create worlds more optimally. my way, sheep. F7. Might need some more torches. Because I think we have infinite rain and a few other unhappy. Yeah. I mentioned needing more. Okay. Oh, that's a... that off, because it doesn't really matter when I'm just swimming across here. Help me with more torches. Hey. I think it barely became day. So it's like a long night, short day. Boy, this is a great world to be in. We'll have to make another. If I can prevent this island from being spawnable. At least whatever we do need to do here. We'll have less company. Cool. Now, where was I? It's... I hope it's not this all the way down. Not looking good, though. This out of my way, please. The surface looked more normal, so I was hoping we'd just be, you know, outside of the one island. Well, I guess I'm still under the island, so maybe the island goes all the way down. We're okay out here, I hope. We'll try to do some underground exploring here. This isn't looking promising. Obviously some caves over where you see the mobs. I'm not seeing stone, which means we won't get any ores. Green clay for days, but no ores. So if I want to make it more green at my base with green clay instead of like grass or something, we know where to go get it. By 17. That's intriguing. But I'm decidedly not seeing down there. Is anything but void. Yuki! I-17 is very deep to go to just find a void drop. Didn't think we the creator of the mod must have added new terrain types. Well, this was bust. I think I want to wait till the slight day again, get a couple of saplings, and hightail it out of here. And I think that Enderman's hiding in one of those houses with the other stuff I need. And I'll probably take the generator with me and just leave the leadstone energy cell in case I end up here unexpectedly. But we're probably just gonna put the world in a safe place and make something new. Hi, Enderman. Maybe I will make the weather normal inlet. I mean, unless I find some stone somewhere, then I'll consider. No, we look like a floating iron island of, like we're end generation. Now I understand what we're looking at. And I understand why squids are doing such weird things. I saw a core store. You know. managed rubber. I don't think there's any, there's some interesting trees. Let's go get but we see it. So if the end was made out of woodlands. This is what you would see. With an inland lake to boot. I get some saplings? A little bit. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. What else is missing? There has to be a log in it, doesn't there? I think that's all there is of note here. Well, falling off into void aside, but I'd rather not. That's a different tree. I think one has a narrower trunk. To clean my inventory just a little bit here. There we go. Well, this is a much more depressing place than my Wastelands. Short rainy days and even longer rainy nights and nothing really. Okay, exit, dial, Wastelands base, go. Please output to it. There we go. Perfect. Well, the good news in this you interrupt. Okay, good. The 8. Still not charging that, but okay. So the good news in all this is we were able to go somewhere. What I would like, give me that back. Well, what I'd like is first, let's put away no. Oh, scout that one. Anything that can go in there should go into there, then we fill this. And that goes for anything I tossed into here haphazardly. Wait, lumber. Take that back. Here we go. Well, the good news is now I made it to an RF Tools world. The bad news is that world was not useful. Which means we are going to have to do more work. Now what I want to do is I do want to make a strong box. That's just tin around a chest. Okay, cool. Tin. Just as a safer spot to store worlds in. Tab. This one. And you can see it's draining power now from itself rather than that. So we could go there, but when that gets 0, it would kill us to go there. But that isn't too useful. We could get our dimlet back, but that's not very useful. That was a craftable only one anyway. I was hoping at the very least we would have been able to find one of the RF tools houses things, which would let us create more dimlets. Well, not create, but actually give us more dimlets. But apparently no such luck. Unfortunately, this means we have some of our materials out there. Because I don't really want to make it impossible to get back. I mean, I did take the generator back because no reason to think we're going to be there inadvertently that many times. But it means we are going to need to make another dimensional tab and try to make my paper still. Another world. I might need to add a few other things. I don't know. We need craftable dimlets. Ah, we can do this. Dimlet researcher would help us. So let's do this before anything else. Four. It was a different location. Not seen a dimension like that before. Oh yeah, no, you can't complain too much. Oh, missing one. Not editor, researcher, research. The unknown dimlet, 2 comparators, some iron. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stone. You say I still have some. Quartz. And dimlets. Sky Body Moon Dimlet. Terrain Plateaus Dimlet. That'd be better than what we had. Not my favorite, particularly without flight, but at least it'd be normal-ish terrain. Speaking of dimlets, while I hate them, I don't know. It's almost not worth it. I really do hate filing cabinets. They work oddly. But it's cheaper than my alternative right now, so let's just do it. Hopefully. That was it, right? Yeah. There we go. This is for the moment a mess, but whatever. So this strongbox can be, and we can upgrade it obviously if need be, for realized dimensions that are already around but aren't actively in the machine to keep charging. Here we can research any dimlet we find. So far it's just been from Enderman, which is why I only had the 3, and of course 1 went into the recipe. I don't think we can craft though. No. So obviously we need to get them. The better source is to actually go into the RF tool worlds and get them. Have a bunch of our redstone, cool. I mean, I'm looking for some more resources, which is why I'm off doing such things. Well, we're doing fine. Oh. No such luck there, I take it. $10 million's a lot. That's gonna need its own dedicated generator, I think. That or I need just more. I wish there was at least stone on there, because well, it wouldn't have been as resource useful. If there was stone, at least we would have been able to get like some iron ore quicker. Yeah, and not the matrix material being green clay. Oh well. We'll have to see. Maybe I missed one of those bimlets up before. I mean, Endermen drop the unknown ones, but it's, you know, compared to their pearls, very rare. Craft. Because these are the craftable ones. These are the ones I can craft. That might be worth it given what we ended up with. We can do a flat domain and have that normal material default, because that would make sure I have stone and a flat terrain. It wouldn't be and we can craft the digits. That's how we can randomize and get other things. Effect none would be a good thing and worth 10 RF a tick. And that's cheap, good. But that I can't make, because I need these first, and I need to find those on Void I can make, but that doesn't help us. That was a terrain one in here though, right? Yeah, so I can use this. That's good. Plateaus may not be my most desired terrain, but it will let us at least have a stone matrix rock. And with the stone matrix rock, which I should be able to guarantee then, we should be able to go for normal mining and hunting and all that. I think that is what we start going for next time. I might be... well, this isn't doing bad, but I might be doing some of the resource grind between streams. Just another bunch of the materials there. The only problem with this is getting awkward. So let's make another set of these right now. Put it up here, and we can put our metals in it. And then this can just be miscellaneous smeltery stuff. So draws. And we just want a normal those, right? Okay, I remember the recipe again. Do I have oak here? Oak. I need 2 of these, and they need to be normal chests, please. Here and here, and it's this. Here and here, then? Yes. That gives me 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 4 of those recipes. Picking up much more oak than I thought. this going. And just in case, let's make sure we have no spawns up here, because that would be annoying. Probably should lock these at some point, but that's okay. We have gold, we have iron, we have aluminum, copper. Invar is an alloy, I'm not sure it's what I want in. If there's a rare thing, it's silver. And shiny. So let's just put silver and shiny aside a second while I think through. Bronze, tin, gold. No, I don't want aluminum next to where I think the normal stuff is. Let's take whatever I can into my inventory here, and I'm actually going to add everything. So this is Invar. I'll put the alloys on the next row, unless... Was that tin? Now I could go to the compacting draws too. That's another option. Ferrous is the left out one. But for now, that'll do better than in here, and easy to sort. That's almost gone through a stack, good. And since I have other ways of making redstone, I at least do not have to wait for it to get dust. I should probably be using the other machine. What I need to do there is upgrade the solar panel. Because we do need more power even for what we're trying to do. Here we're slacking. And I need more redstone for that. Oh, getting close now, I think. Okay. Runic Dungeons is in this pack. We will not be able to go there until we can find the chalk, which is going to be tricky. Okay, so next things up is tons of crafting for you, possibly. Because the solar panel 3 would at least be able to, I think, keep up with any one of these machines. Yeah, 64. So that'll do better than the coal generator. But that needs 4 solar panel 2s. I would mean 3 more because I'm leaving the one on the solar that one. Which is 8, 16, 24 of those. And I have 6 of the 24. How are we doing? Aluminum can't be used, can it? Iron, no, aluminum can be used. Cool. And how much do I have? So let's just take a stack of these. Flip back. And that'll need 3 stacks of glass, which is what was really slowing me down with it, because I don't have sand. And that world we were on didn't really have sand either. Okay. We can do that. Won't be enough, but it'll help. I need 3 stacks of sand. Wait. Probably get a little extra, because okay, now that is off properly. Now tell me which thing you tossed sand into. Okay. Or gravel or whatever. Yeah, so that's going down, as you can see. But I am slowing down its descent by producing power here, too. So 2, 4, 6, plus 16. Yeah, so we're making just over 20, which is coming into here, and we're using 40. And for now, let's just put 15 for A. Here. Solar panels. At least it's faster than this, slightly. Maybe I just swap the hammer. Make a second pulverizer and just replace the hammer. Oh, I know what I need the hammer for. Need it for some of the extended multiplication, but not a lot of the base work. That just means I need it hooked up somewhere, not that I need. and really for now. Any other way of making sand? That does us no good. That is wasteful. We can pulverize glass. That is less wasteful. That finally is something that actually restores what you put in. No, oops, sorry folks. Okay, not happening apparently. And that's one stack to gravel. What I did in Agrarian Skies and just took, well, I need a little more power production. But hook one of these up to, no, one of these and just keep it filled with the gravel. A little more work, we can chain it for the sand too. Ultimately, that's what we have to do. We just need more power. And I could just do it with lava. That's not really hard. Just need to multiply it. What I would like, though, is instead of blindly using lava... You know, right now I'm melting lava with lava. It works. I can go to fire, which is faster. But what you really want is liquid pyrotheum. And probably further down, because that has a nasty habit of making everything go up in flames. So we will have to consider doing that in the short future. Bat trap. Golden boots. Do I have another pair? Ooh. Quite repaired, unfortunately. I mean, we have no longer room for the things. Yeah. Okay, I'm tired of this, and it's an AFK job. So I'm going to let it be. Hooray! Okay, before I say goodbye, remind me, come in here and go... None. Perfect. Do none. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Well, I think that concludes for today. I will be off screen, probably finishing making sand and glass. Might not actually craft the things. We also have metals being made. All useful. We have the storage for such metals, so you'll know where to see them when we return. But that's it. I think I lost my boots, so we'll have to craft some of those too. Maybe if I do enough off-screen, we'll have some diamonds. Anyway, I think that concludes today. I am ready to go do something else for a little bit, and it's been 3.5 hours, so we are doing good.